Welcome to today's Explainer. Let's explore custody of the call and leadership beyond the magenta line.
So picture this. It's 2:47 p.m. on a Tuesday, sitting in a super tense boardroom. An AI flashes a recommendation on the screen, boasting a confident 94% certainty.
It says killing off an old, legacy product line will save exactly $3 million.
Everyone exhales, right? But here's the catch. A decision is never just a number. Why does this matter?
Well, we're rapidly becoming what's known as children of the magenta line.
In aviation, pilots got so hooked on automated magenta route lines, they literally forgot how to fly. When storms hit and the autopilot disconnected, their human muscle memory had completely atrophied. It was gone.
And you know what? That exact same atrophy is quietly taking over our white-collar offices today.
Which brings us to an absolutely crucial concept: custody of the call.
You can easily delegate complex math to AI, sure, but you absolutely cannot delegate accountability.
When AI spits out an answer, leaders usually fall into one of three distinct camps. Routers wave it through. Cowboys override for ego. But custodians? They hold the hard calls.
Let's bounce back to that boardroom. What did that $3 million AI analysis completely miss? It missed the human context entirely. Think vital client relationships built over fancy sea bass dinners. That unprofitable old product, it was the literal thread keeping a massive client loyal to the company. So the real revenue at risk wasn't $3 million. It was $31 million. Huge difference. See, custody isn't about always being right. It's about being the person who answers for the consequences.
So how do we actually practice this? Well, here are 3 reps to keep your skills sharp.
First, force a pre-mortem. Ask yourself, what specific conditions would make the machine's recommendation completely wrong? Second, weigh that sterile analysis against reality. What actually breaks in the real world, and who gets hurt? Third, own the override. Put your name on it out loud, way before you know the final outcome. Anyone can wave through a 94% AI answer. You're paid for that final, crucial 5%. So, when the machine hands you the controls over open water, will you still know how to fly?